What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we got another ball review for you guys. We got the Eternity Pi today. Obviously this ball is going to have the same core as it was in the Eternity, only wrapped around that Reserve 901 blend solid cover stock. Seen something like this on the Reality, but what they did is they made the cover just a pinch cleaner on this one. So we have a solid form of the Eternity. I'm going to throw a couple shots for you guys back to back so you guys can see just a little bit of the ball motion, and then we're going to talk more about this ball. All right, so I obviously warmed up just a little bit, and we're already pretty deep. We're on the house shot at Kegel. We're looking at about 18, 19 out to about 9. All right, so as you can see, the first shot hooked quite a bit, so I'm going to move another 2 and 1. All right, that last shot was pretty good. So I think I threw it just a pinch firm, so now I'm just going to keep my hips under me and throw a better shot. There we go. We're going to throw one more here, just like the last couple. That was pretty good. All right, so as you guys saw, that was honestly my first 5 shots with this ball, and my first initial reaction, I obviously see it being a little bit cleaner than a Reality, but a lot slower on the back end, whereas with the Reality, it picks up just a pinch sooner, comes off it quicker in the back end. I know a lot of people say the Reality acts like kind of a symmetrical. You're going to see the asymmetry out of this ball being a little bit cleaner, a little bit slower in the back end. I can see myself using this on flatter patterns. Obviously, we're bowling on the house shot here at the Kegel Training Center, but the motion that I see, it allows me to probably have a little bit more mist room on flatter patterns because it doesn't hijack off the spot in the back end like some of our asymmetricals do. It's a very interesting piece. I do like it. I was a huge fan of the Eternity. That was my go-to ball when I needed a asymmetrical pearl to really open up the lane and to pick up in the oil. So we're going to throw about 5 more shots. We'll compare it to the Magic Gem. All right, I'm also working on a couple different things here. And the push away started just a pinch later, so that way I can have more leverage at the bottom. Like that. All right, it's a pretty decent shot right there. I'm going to say the same up the ball speed a little bit. That was a good one. All right, so that was another good one, so I'll make another 1 and 1. Kind of do the same thing. I really like the predictability out of this ball. All right, clobber that one. All right, throw a couple more, and then we'll throw the Exotic Gem next to it. All right, let's get the hips and legs underneath me this time. Pretty good. Oh, tough break. All right, so now we got the Magic Gem, and this is gonna be honestly the first couple shots of this ball. I just drilled it, got a pin down layout. So we're gonna stay in the same spot, just see what it does, go off of that. So I have no idea what this ball's gonna do. All right, so that was a good first shot to see. What I saw was it being a lot cleaner, a little bit slower in the back. So I'm gonna move about 3 right. Obviously, I wouldn't be throwing these balls on your normal house shot, but thought I'd give you guys a good idea of what they do. Oh, 7-10 out late. All right, because I went with the pin down layout, obviously it's gonna tame this Magic Gem a lot more, make it cleaner and slower. It's a pretty good shot. All right, so that last one was a pretty good shot. And like I said, these wouldn't be the ideal balls to throw on a house shot, but I'm just trying to give you guys a good comparison. So we're gonna throw a couple more. All right, so we're gonna move back to the right. Big jump to the right. And we're gonna kind of roll it a little bit more. Because obviously, as you guys can see, this isn't exactly where the Magic Gem shines. There we go. Alright, so as you guys saw in the last shot, Magic Gem looked a lot better from straighter. So I'm looking at 15, 16, about to like 9. That was a little inside. Alright, so we saw the Magic Gem from there. So let's go back to this Eternity Pie and throw it in that same spot. What I'm expecting is for it to be a little more violent in the back. As you can see, it saved that energy and kicked off the back end. I like playing straighter angles regardless, because that's just my A game. I was showing you guys in the beginning how the ball, shapes, and I don't see these balls shaping very well. These just wouldn't be the balls I would shape the lane with, so we're gonna move like another 2 or 3 right on this shot. Yeah, I definitely like that ball reaction better. Any chance that I get to play straighter, especially with these balls, I think they shine the best. These could definitely be used for house shot in this kind of area, but not opening up the lane. It's pretty good. All right, we're gonna go back to the Magic Gem on this shot from that 3-board move, and I expect it to hold line where you saw that one 4-9. I think this Magic Gem's just gonna sit there. Sat there a little bit longer. All right, so we'll move one more, 1 and 1 left with the Magic Gem, just to see. A little inside, but that pin down obviously got it to go a lot farther and kind of just lay there in the back. What's up, boss? How you doing, man? Good, good. All right, guys, so that's the first look at the brand new Eternity Pie. We compared it up to the Magic Gem, and obviously, as you guys saw, this one is just a little bit quicker response in the back end as opposed to the Magic Gem. Also, it has, 2 completely different layouts. One's pin up, one's pin down. So as you guys saw, the pin down Magic Gem was just a little bit smoother in the back versus the Eternity Pie saved a little bit more energy and popped. Because of that pin up layout, flares more, so it continues more in the back end. But besides me not striking a whole bunch, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and be on the lookout for more ball reviews coming very, very soon. We'll see you guys on the next one.